sit up a little bit. All right. I see that we're streaming
36th
live.
District Court, State of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no eating, no sleeping, no talking, no gum chewing, no drinking, no laying down, no lounging, no driving or riding in a vehicle, no smoking. Please keep your devices on mute until you are addressed by one of the courthouse staff. Also, keep your devices on a level surface so that your face may be seen on screen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jasmine Wagner. This is case number SP 1253450, count 1, speeding 31 miles plus over posted speed, and count 2 is no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Jessica Warfield, P85391, standing in for attorney on record, Attorney Ryan Hill, on behalf of defendant Jasmine Wagner, who is present via Zoom.
All right, Ms. Wagner, can you state your name for the, is she picking through her nails? Ms. Wagner, now you know I'm the judge and I can see everything that you're doing. You seem very disinterested this morning. Now, what I can do is that even though the police officers didn't show up today, I can adjourn this matter to another day when you may be more interested in what's going on with your life. You were doing 66 in a 30-mile-per-hour zone. You know how many points that is on your ticket, on your license? A lot, I'm telling you. So, Ms. Wagner, I know this may not be the most interesting matter in your whole life, but I need you not to be picking your nails, looking so disinterested in this matter, okay? All right, state your name for the record, please.
Jasmine Wagner.
All right. All right, counsel, did you have a motion to make at this time?
Yes, Your Honor. Today was the time and date set for a formal hearing on both of these civil infractions. I move that both of these matters be dismissed due to the officer not appearing.
It is now 10:11 a.m. This matter was scheduled on the docket this morning for 8:30, I believe, in the morning. Officer has not appeared, so I am going to grant your motion and dismiss both of these matters. Ms. Wagner, you're getting a break today, okay? So you got to make sure that you obey the speed limit. And if you don't have insurance, make sure you get insurance so that you can be insured anytime they stop your vehicle, okay?
Thank you.
Yes. Say yes. Stop shaking your head. The record cannot be taken. So I have a court reporter who's on and she's taking the record. So when you nod your head, she can't take down nod. So you have to answer verbally, Ms. Wagner.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Have a good day.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Have a great day.
Ms. Warfield, are you up with Ryan Hill now?
Yes, he is in the office.
Okay. I just wanted to know, like, are you a part of their
Oh, yeah, I am his new associate. Yes, ma'am.
Congratulations. Very nice
Thank
to meet
you.
you.
Nice to meet you as well.
All right. I look forward to seeing you in the future as well.
Yes, have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know she was going in there talking to Mr. Walker. So if we just want to hold tight for a moment, you're all set, Ms. Wagner. You can sign off. Okay. We just want to hold tight, Miss Sandy. She was going to go in there and bring out Mr. Walker at least.
I'll be right here.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Mary. I got both of the documents.
You're welcome.
All right. Mr. Walker?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
You can unmute yourself.
You can hear me now? I unmuted.
I can hear you. Yep, you're good. All right.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Before the court gets started, Mr. Walker has something he'd like to say.
Okay.
Oh, I want to apologize. Earlier for the court, I told a fib as far as not yesterday. I held on as long as I could. I ended up falling asleep. When I woke up, my phone was dead, and it was like 11 o'clock. So I just figured that was unacceptable. So I, told a little fib, but that's the truth, I guess. So
Thank
the
you,
truth
Mr.
will
Walker.
set you free. So
That's right. I was about to say the truth is always acceptable. And
yeah.
what we don't want to happen is that we know that life happens, right? So if you were sleepy and you fell asleep, I understand. Thank you for calling in today, though, because it at least lets me know that you believe that this was important enough that you wanted to take care of. But you don't have to ever lie to the court about it. Some judges, I would say, maybe, but I'm
I tried
okay.
to catch the word once it left. I tried to grab the word back, but it
No, you didn't. Now we gonna own it. Now you kept on riding. You bet double down on that bet. You said that multiple times. Don't
that
even
once
try
the
it.
words were released, I had to just
Right, you double down on it. Like I'm gonna ride this lie out till I get caught on it. Don't do that with us, Mr. Walker. Now you gonna own it or you not gonna own it.
Okay.
I know better. I know better.
And we were just laughing at you.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. I was one of you all at that moment, but I was just the person that created it, so I just had to roll with it. Everybody sound real Detroited with the no, he did. I loved it.
All right. Okay. Well, we're going to call this matter so that we can get started. I appreciate that apology, sir. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Isaac Walker. This is ticket number P1234670. One count, speed 21 to 25 miles over posted speed. Count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Count 3, failed to use seatbelt assembly. Ticket number P1234678. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Second count is drove while licensed not valid or improper license. Also calling ticket number SP118554241. One count, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP118554242. One count, improperly displayed dirty or obscure plate. Case number SP111911071. One count, drove while license suspended, repeat offender. I think that's the last ticket. Oh, no, one more. Also calling SP111911072. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Attorney Phyllis Gaden Robinson, P71733, on behalf of Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker has been made a very generous offer. The offer is for him to plead to 3 of these matters in amended form, and the other 4 will be dismissed. He would like to take advantage of that. Is that correct, Mr. Walker?
That is correct.
Please state your name for the record, Mr. Walker.
Isaac Walker.
All right, Mr. Walker, if you could you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Walker, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney? That would have been Ms. Gaden Robinson in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, I am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, I am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Let me find the ticket. 124670. Okay. Counts 3 and 1. Okay. All right. I'm going to do the misdemeanor first, and then I'll do the civil infractions. I'll read them into the record. Sir, on the date of August the 5th of 2021, were you in the area of Pontchartrain Boulevard and Merrill, I'm gonna spell the last one, Plaisance streets in the city of Detroit?
Yep. I mean, yes. Yep.
All right.
That was me.
And while you were in that area, were you driving a Ford vehicle?
Yep. Yes, I
Yes.
was.
Okay, and
Yes,
did you
Your Honor.
not have any, did you not have any car insurance on that vehicle at that time?
At that time, no.
All right. Did you also, reading from it, Mr. Walker failed to use his seat belt appropriately, as well as he was doing 35 in a 30-mile-per-hour zone. Satisfied, Attorney Gaten Robinson?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
And is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates on, let me get the right information out. Improper plates on ticket number P1234678, count 1. Amend count 1 of ticket P1234670 to 35 in a 30-mile-per-hour zone speed, and also as charged to the seatbelt charge on ticket ending in 670, count 3. Count 2 of that ticket will be dismissed, as well as tickets P1234670 P1234678 SP11855241 and 2, SP11191707 1 and 2. Okay. All right. Mr. Walker, on those
Yes.
tickets for the seatbelt, that's a $65 infraction. For the speeding 5 over, that's $125. And for the improper plates, are you currently employed, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, how much is that? Okay. For the civil infractions, you typically only have 14 days to be able to pay those costs and fines. Is that going to be enough time for you, sir?
Yep, that's perfect.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to have those 2 fines due no later than
The 11th.
March the 15th. It is March the 15th. Let me write down something, Mr. Walker.
So that's 65 plus 120.
For plus 125. Those are for the speeding tickets. On the
Those-
other ticket,
I
Is
just
that
want,
right?
listen, Mr. Walker, because there's a difference. The first 2 that you're paying, those are
Mhm.
civil infractions, and you're paying those first because you are allowed by law less time.
Okay.
She's gonna give you the other cost for the misdemeanor next.
Okay.
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 for the misdemeanor, I'm going to charge you $200, but I'm going to give you a little bit extra time since you have to come up with that other amount right away. So I'm going to give you 60 days. So that's going to be due May 2nd, 2022. Will that give you enough time, Mr. Walker?
Yeah, I want to. I mean, the sooner I pay it, the faster I can get my
The sooner
license.
you pay it, yeah, you can pay it as quickly as you would like to, but I just want to give you enough time. I don't know
Oh,
people's
yeah.
financial situations, and so I
Yeah.
don't try and make you fail at this,
No,
okay?
I need that ASAP. So
Okay.
yeah.
So as soon as you pay off everything, pay off all of your reinstatement fees, if you have any, then they'll send clearance automatically to the Secretary of State's office, letting them know that you can now apply for your license or whatever you need to get, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
All right. If there's nothing further, Mr. Walker, I appreciate your candor with the court this morning, and you
Yeah.
have a good day, okay?
I'm gonna send coffee to all you guys at the courthouse.
Thank you so
I
much.
appreciate you. Man.
No need, but thank you,
No,
Mr. Walker. You have a good day, okay?
You have a better one. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Bye-bye.
Your Honor, I need just one moment. My assistant is calling.
Absolutely. Go ahead. We don't have the offers yet anyway. Has John come into the courtroom yet, Miss Mary?
Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah,
I'm
he
calling
just-
all the last offers right now.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're
We
welcome.
have-
Yep, he's in
We
here
have
now,
somebody
Your
sign
Honor.
on too. Okay, no worries. No worries.
Harris, somebody just signed in or checked in.
Person that just checked in, what's your name?
Deanna Williams. I'm sorry, I thought my time was at 10:30, but it's at 8. It was at 8:30.
Okay. Stand by, Ms. Williams.
Okay.
Let me have you mute your device for me.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hey, Ms. Deanna Williams?
Yes.
Okay, the court reporter is gonna put you, the court reporter is gonna put you in what's called a breakout room. What that
Okay.
means is you're gonna get a message on your device that says join. Please join that breakout room. You will be in that breakout room by yourself for a minute until the attorney comes in there and talk to you about your case.
Okay.
Do not come out of the breakout room until the judge lets you out of that breakout room, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Ms. Williams, you're gonna go in breakout room number 2.
Okay. Thank you.
Can we put Mr. Wilson in the breakout room too, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
I was wondering why he was still on the screen. I thought you all were trying to figure out something about his case. He'll go into breakout room number.
We got to figure it out. We're going to take care of him today.
Okay, Mr. Wilson, please select breakout room number 5.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, do you still intend to be live on YouTube?
We can't be unless you need to talk about something.
Oh, no, I didn't know. I just, sometimes judges go on and off. I didn't know what your preference was.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Miss Sandy, can you move Mr. Williams out of the breakout room? We're gonna get him a trial date,
Sure.
but he's on a phone, so I couldn't see how to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Williams, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
I can, thank you. Okay. Miss Sandy, I see you're ready. Now calling the matter of the people versus Vincent Williams. This is case number SP 111-32031, driving while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. May I please this honorable court attorney Phyllis Gaden Robinson, P71733, on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, can you please state your name?
Vincent Williams.
Your Honor, we are going to request a trial date in this matter. Mr. Williams indicates to me that he has an identity theft issue. He also indicates that he has already filed a police report and he has already had his name flagged with the Secretary of State and has that documentation, so he does not need extra time to get that documentation together. If the court could give him a trial date as soon as possible. Mr. Williams has been tasked with the assignment of figuring out how to use Zoom with the video so he can provide that documentation and so that he can physically appear if there is an issue where the officer appears and there is a question of identity or identifying the alleged driver of the vehicle.
Okay. Our bench trial dates are far out. Miss Mary, can you look and see if we have anything in the first week of May? That's probably the closest I can get you, sir. Okay.
May 3rd is a good date, Your Honor.
Okay, so I'm going to set this matter for May 3rd, 2022. It's going to be at 9 a.m. It is going to be via Zoom, sir. So the same way you came on today, you're going to come on, but hopefully with the video. As your attorney has explained to you, it's going to be critical that you be able to show who you are. So if the officer appears, they can say that you weren't the individual. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. And if there's nothing further, we'll see you back on May 3rd, 2022 at 9 a.m., sir.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. I'm sorry that this is happening, sir.
Okay,
All right. Have a good day.
you too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Your Honor, I'm going back to the breakout room. He was just one of the first people here. And when I talked to him, that was what we came up with. So
Excellent. All right. I'll be here.
Your Honor, we're ready on Mr. Winters Gilbert.
Okay.
Morning.
Good morning. All right, I see Miss Sandy is with us. Now calling the matters of the people versus Michael Winters Gilbert. This is case number SP 11852681. Count 1, speeding 16 to 20 miles over posted speed. Ticket number SP 11852682. 1 count, no proof of insurance. Also, case number SP 11852771. 1 count, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayden Robinson, P 71733, on behalf of Mr. Michael Winters Gilbert. Sir, can you state your name for the record?
Michael Winters Gilbert.
Your Honor, he's been made a very, very generous offer that he'd like to take advantage of.
Is that right, Is it Winters Gilbert?
Yes, that's correct.
If so, can you please raise your right hand, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Winters Gilbert, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you,
No,
or
ma'am.
promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a bench or a jury trial in the future? You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, you want to move forward with this plea?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is a plea of responsible, so I didn't really have to go through all of those rights. I can just read from the ticket. I'm sorry about that, Mr. But
It's
at least I
okay.
know that
Take
you're
your
taking it under. So on the date of April the 6th of 2021 in the area of Finkel and Northline in the city of Detroit, Mr. Winters Gilbert was driving a Chrysler vehicle and did speed doing 60 in a 55-mile-per-hour zone limited access. Satisfied, attorney?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause for the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of limited access, 60 in a 55-mile-per-hour zone, and dismiss the other tickets called on the record today. Okay, Mr. Winters Gilbert, the fine for that is $125.
Okay.
Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay that. So that would be March 15th, 2022. Is that going to be enough time for you, sir?
Very much. I'm actually on it right now.
Okay. All right.
You
Thank
gotta
you
get
so
up the clerk some time to enter it into the computer. I would say try to pay it tomorrow morning, okay?
Thank you so much. How will we go forward with the Secretary of State?
Once
Go ahead, tell them.
once you've paid your ticket, it's gonna need a couple days to post, okay? Once it posts, then you go to the secretary. You can set yourself an appointment to go to the Secretary of State after you've made the payment.
Okay, I'm actually in Wisconsin. I do travel in carpentry, so I wouldn't be able to leave to April.
Okay, so then you'd have to set your appointment for April because the Michigan Secretary of State is in Michigan. Unless you contact the Secretary of State's website and there's a way for you to renew once this is paid via online.
Okay.
But you could check the Secretary of State's website for that.
Okay.
Okay, congratulations on that carpentry. I would love for my son to go into skills trades.
I promise you, I'll give him advice if you put him on here right now. It's the best thing.
He not gonna listen. If it's not about Elmo or Mickey, he not listening, but he's very hands-on. So I'm going to probably encourage him for something like that.
Yeah.
Listen, Phyllis, 30-year-old doesn't listen either. I've been trying to get them to go into it. They're not listening to me either. So.
And that's where the money at, and it's no student loan debt.
It's not. I'm actually going to school for it too. I actually just started.
But the student loan debt ain't nowhere near what it is to be a lawyer.
Glad I got you.
Trust me, I owe a very nice house.
That's
That
good.
concludes this hearing.
Have a great one.
Thank you so much.
Now, I don't have offers on Mark Wilson or Deanna Williams yet.
You should
Did you
have
get
it on
one,
Mark.
Your
Yeah, I do have it on Mark Wilson. I'm pretty sure I got one of those early on.
Okay, let me check my inbox and see if another email came through.
Mark Wilson was the state matter, Your Honor.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you should have the file for Deanna Williams. I don't remember if it was an offer in there or not.
It wasn't an offer on it. It's just the ROA printout.
Do you need us to call John back
On that one, yes.
on it?
On Deanna, because that's improper play. Let me make sure they're not. Okay, one is a state ticket. Let me see. Oh, two are state tickets. No, if she pleads to improper place, other two counts can be dismissed.
Thank you very much. I'll tell both of them. Well, what about Mr. Wilson?
Mr. Wilson, let me look and see what I know she sent it to me. Let me look. Isaac Walker, close. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking through my email right now.
No worries. I'm doing the same thing. One of us will stumble upon it.
I just need the ROA.
Because I think if I remember it right, it was mixed in with Michael Winters Gilbert's information the first time. Maybe I was wrong. Let me see.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's a state ticket. Mark Wilson, his ticket was failure to secure load.
Okay. Okay, what's the reduced part of that ticket?
Let me see if he has any documentation for having having a tarp, or because sometimes it's as simple as them providing documentation that they now are capable or have been tarping their vehicle.
Okay.
So let me see.
All right, thank you.
Mhm. We are ready on Mr. Wilson. Your Honor, we are ready on the last two defendants.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to sign a writ. I'm ready.
How do we know you wanted it?
Whew. Give me 2 seconds.
Officers, when they want those writs, they just want them.
All day long.
Especially when they find out it's a judge nice enough to entertain their request.
All day. All right, Mr. Mark Wilson, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let me find his material.
His ticket number is, because he's a walk-in today. So I got it all written down if that would help, Your Honor.
What's his ticket number? Yes.
SP 118-47041. And it's for failure to secure a load.
Okay.
Your Honor, Mr. Wilson has indicated that he has another failure to secure load matter as well. Hopefully it will have caught up with this matter. We are setting it for a trial date. Mr. Wilson has obtained a new truck and is making sure that any loads that he is transporting are secured. So the officer told him if he corrected the issue, that he would take that into consideration at a trial date.
Okay, we got to call it for the record though, because I don't think.
Oh,
Ms. Sanders-
I'm sorry.
It's okay. All right, here we go. Calling for the record, the people versus Mark Wilson. This is ticket number SP 111-847-041. One count failed to secure a load. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gaden Robinson, P71733 on behalf of Mr. Wilson.
And
Mr. Wilson,
Yes, ma'am.
can you say your name, please?
Mark Wilson.
Attorney Phyllis Gaden Robinson on behalf of Mr. Wilson. Your Honor, we are seeking a trial date for Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson has indicated that he has a second failure to secure load matter. We are hoping that that matter will catch up with this matter by his trial date. The officer indicated that if he had addressed the properly securing loads, because he does transport them for his work, that he would take that into consideration. Mr. Wilson has a new truck with the proper siding, walls to protect a load. And so he would like a trial date to be able to provide that information to the officer.
Okay. All right. Mr. Wilson, is that right? You want to have a bench trial before myself in this matter?
Yes, Your Honor, please.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Judge.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Wilson, you had an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private about your case and about your rights, correct?
Yes.
And she's informing me you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm going to set this for a bench trial on July the 8th, 2022. Hopefully that gives you enough time for your other ticket to catch up as well.
Yes, ma'am.
If you get in the mail a notice for the other ticket, please show up to court for that date, because that
Absolutely.
way we can get the trial on the same day and have the officer come in and verify and give us all the information we need, okay?
Yes.
And that's enough distance out where I believe the other one will catch up, okay, Mr. Wilson?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome. If there's
All right,
nothing
Mr. Wilson, keep up with your date. You got lucky today because you had the nice judge. You missed your date the other day and she let you
Yes.
come today. So make sure you keep up with your dates. You have to appear on the date assigned, especially for a trial date.
Okay, you got it. Thank you very much again.
All right, have a great one.
And now that concludes this hearing. Now calling the matter of the people versus Deanna Williams. Ms. Williams, you can unmute yourself now. All right. This is case number 184667391. One count improper plates. Count 2 of that ticket is drove while license suspended, and count 3 of that ticket is drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gaden Robinson on behalf of Deanna Williams. Ms. Williams, can you please state your name for the record?
Deanna Williams.
Your Honor, Ms. Williams, it's my understanding that per the MOU, there would be an offer of improper plates and the other 2 matters would be dismissed. She would like to take advantage of that. That is a wonderful offer for her.
Is that right, Ms. Williams? You want to take advantage of the offer?
Yes.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. Ms. Williams, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes,
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
yes,
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 4th of 2018. Were you in the area of Schaefer and Santa Rosa Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Pontiac vehicle?
yes,
And while you're driving that vehicle, did it have improper plates on it at the time?
yes,
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Gaten
I am
Robinson?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining 2 counts?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to 1 count improper plates and dismiss the remaining 2 counts on that ticket, count 2 and 3. Ma'am, are you currently employed?
yes.
Your Honor,
All right,
she
I'm
has
gonna-
$900 in bond.
Okay.
So she's
All right.
going to get some money back.
I currently do have my driver's license and insurance and proper plates.
Oh, good. That's excellent. Thank you, Ms. Williams. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply that $200, apply the bond to the $200 fine that I am assessing today. The remainder of the money will be returned to you. Is the address on Santa Maria still a good address for you?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. We're not going to say the rest of it, but we just want to make sure the address is good. The remaining, whoever posted the bond, if it was you, it's going to be returned to you because I'm not taking all that money from you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. You have a good day, Ms. Williams, okay?
Ms. Williams, your address hasn't changed, has it?
No, I'm still on Santa Maria.
Okay, I just want to make sure because that's where, if that's the address that you had when the bond was posted, that is where the bond will be returned to.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, thank you guys so much.
thank
You're
you.
very
Have a good day.
You too.
We can turn off YouTube, please.